James 1 is James the Wine Guy. Stay tuned for a review of this beautiful Lodi, New York Finger Lakes Riesling. Stay tuned. So I participated in an event called FLX Riesling. So to taste through 4 different Rieslings coming from the Finger Lakes. So what I got was Wagner. And so here we go. Let me give the proper introduction. I'll talk about the wine. And so I would definitely say, for me, this is a great way to experience the Rieslings from Finger Lakes. Here I am in San Francisco, a great wine capital. However, finding wines from New York is slightly north of difficult. Proper introduction of this wine called Wagner Vineyards. So this is dry Riesling, 2013 vintage. Estate bottled, I think you can see that right there. I'll move that just away from the light a bit. 11% ABV, back panel for your inspection here. So this is 5 generations of growing wine grapes and producers since 1978. You'll see right here that this is a dry wine. I really like the IRF, which is International Riesling Foundation's sweetness gauge. So you can see all the way from dry to sweet. And I think this is perfect for consumers who often like myself, would go to a wine store and there's no one else to talk to about the wine. Or maybe it's a retailer that just really is not formatted to hand-selling bottles of wine. So I think this is a really gorgeous wine. Something that I just, just upon the scent characteristics of this wine, I thought, oh, I'm in love. I really am enjoying this wine. Let me pour a little more into my wine glass because, as you know, I love to characterize the wine that I'm tasting fully, completely, and with absolute optimization. So here we go first with the scent characterization, flavor profile, and the point score. I want to frame this in a way that I think Finger Lakes is doing such an exceptional job when it comes to the Rieslings. I think they are doing just a, not trying to copy, say, a German Riesling or Eden Valley or other places around the world that are producing beautiful Rieslings, but it's really the identification of Finger Lakes. And I think this is a really remarkable, handsome, beautiful Riesling that I think is really giving that homage and some characteristics that I find to be very, very attractive when it comes to Riesling. So what I really enjoy is that, if Riesling wasn't such a compelling variety, I don't think it would be as something that people anticipate, enjoy, desire, have this great reverence to. So what I love about the scent characteristics, and this is my immediate fall in love point, was just smelling the wine. I just really got some beautiful petrol notes, which I think is a very curious note, right, when it comes to Riesling. But for me, I think petrol is something that is an immediate note that dissipates quickly, giving away to other complexities of the wine. Ultimately, for me, petrol is symbolic of and actually representative of mineral notation of the wine. So a very mineral-forward wine here. Hint of tropical fruit notes, green citrus zest, and pine nut. A bit of tea as well. So here we go next with the flavor characterization and the point score. So what I love about this wine is its sense of confidence. It's very nuanced and yet very expressive at the same time. Notes on this include apricot, sequencing to Arctic white peach, sesame, white flowers, and a bit of tea as well. So I give this wine a 9.4 out of my 10.0 scale. Think of this as 94 points out of 100 points, and more fantastic wines to come. I'm going to be in Finger Lakes in August 2015. I can't wait to be there. I want to visit this winery if I can, and other wineries as well. A great experience. So, if you don't have any at your favorite restaurant, ask your wine director to bring them in. Also, ask your favorite wine merchant. Please bring in some Finger Lakes Rieslings because I think they're really, really appreciable. On the most part, they are. And in general, they're very, very approachable in terms of price point. So beautiful wine again, 9.4 out of the 10.0 scale. Now, please, if you do me a favor, give a like to this video and also share the video and subscribe to my video channel. Thank you again for watching. You'll find me on many social medias, Facebook, Twitter, Vimeo, Google+, Pinterest, LinkedIn, as well as Instagram. So stay tuned for more. There's many more beautiful wines to come and such a delight and pleasure to share these wines with you. Thank you again. Salut.